So, if you struggle with mental health, there are three things that I want to share with you that I literally credit with saving my life. Three things you can do right now. Now, my name is Cassandra Deland. I've also been known as Natural Fit Mom, and I've been in the health and fitness industry for over a decade. I'm a certified trainer, pro bodybuilder, studied nutrition, yoga, like all of the things. And I've been very honest about my mental health struggles over the years. And there's three things that I can't say enough good things about, and I wanted to share them with you. So scroll through. Okay, so for those of us who struggle with mental health, we know what a vicious circle it can be. We go from thinking unhealthy thoughts to doing unhealthy behaviors leading to unhealthy thoughts, and round it goes. And the goal is to break that cycle. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, sometimes it's hard to stop thinking unhealthy thoughts. Like they just appear in my head. So I had to start with healthy behaviors, which included going to the gym. Now, not only does exercise fill your body with feel good hormones and endorphins, but it actually gives you something to be proud about on a daily basis. And when it comes to exercise, believe it or not, you can't get it wrong. If you lift weights every day, you're going to get stronger. If you do cardio every day, you are going to improve your cardiovascular health. If you stretch every day, you are going to get more limber. Like you can't get it wrong. And that feels good. And that leads to healthier thoughts, which leads to reinforcing that healthy behavior, which leads to reinforcing healthy thoughts. And that becomes a cycle too. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know I've been saying this for years, but the energy transfer of food is a real thing. Like, that's why we have that saying, you are what you eat, because it's true. Everything has energy, including the food that we eat. And so when you think about eating fruits and vegetables, it should take on a whole new meaning. I mean, set aside the fact that they're low in calories, they're high in fiber, contain the micronutrients that our body needs to do all the amazing thing our bodies need to do, but they also carry sun source energy. Like, let me geek out on you for a second here, because that's what photosynthesis is. Photosynthesis is when our plants, our fruits and vegetables, absorb sun energy. Then when we eat those fruits and vegetables, we absorb that sun source energy. Now remember, everything we eat has energy. So when we're eating foods that have never seen the light of day, lifeless foods, processed foods, they also contain energy. What kind of energy? I don't know, but I have a feeling it has something to do with why we walk around not feeling very well, and we just don't know why. Okay, so I forget who says it. I think it was Albert Einstein that says you can't create new solutions with the same old thinking that created the problem, or something like that. But you get what I'm saying, right? And I know for me that when I'm in one of my low moments, I get stuck in my head. I start ruminating and going over and over and over the same problem in my mind. And like the quote says, that's not going to lead to a new solution. And that's why I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, reading books saved, not just changed, saved my life, because I was coming in contact with new information, new inputs, new solutions, literally creating new neural pathways in my brain so that when I ran into a problem, it had new routes. My brain had new routes to travel in order to find these solutions. Reading books literally fills you with hope.